All right, welcome back. A buddy just sent me this. KnifeDigger from Reddit, if you know him. I don't care what Jim Skelton says, 268 swaps is a lot. Little inside joke from the live show of Lefty EDC. We were all talking a little smack. So he sent me this. He says I got to take a look at it. Oh, God, it's got a lanyard on it. Jesus. You EDC nerd, you. Look at that thing. All right. Ignore the dangly thing. Ignore the dangly thing. Also, I cut my finger today, so excuse that. Sorry to have that on the camera. All right, let's see what this thing's about. This is a Kubey. I don't know what kind. Ooh, actually, has really good action. What the heck? Okay. He kept telling me I needed to look at this. Is this thing got good lockup? Holy smokes, this is insane. The manganese in D2. That's a flat grind. At first I thought I might have a hollow grind too. It's nice space on the hand too. I mean, this thing, I gotta say, that is freaking insane on the action. Holy smokes. What the hell? Oh my God, let's see if I can reverse it. Front flip it rather. Wow. Holy smokes. Folks, this just went on my list of best cheap knives next to the CJRB Pyrite. I don't know if this one really counts. Maybe if you catch it on sale. The Wee Banter. The Ontario Rat 2. I don't know if I have any other cheap ones over here right now. I don't. There are a few others that I like, but man. Oh, yeah. The Civivi Badlands Damascus Vagabond is amazing. And the Civivi, I just forgot the name of it. But the little wood-handled button lock knife is also pretty nice. But like, I mean, I've not really run into this one has the best closing action and probably the best just overall light action. I mean, that's the easiest front flipper I've ever experienced too. Like, you can't fail it. That's crazy. It's the best front flipper I've ever, like, I can literally say that's the best front flipper I've ever handled. Now I'm trying to get a Gareth Bull Shamwari, a sham. So we'll see how it compares once I get my hands on one of those. I'm like literally in between messages right now with someone on Reddit for a trade for one. Let's see if I can be the guy. Can I be the chosen one? But holy smokes, this is freaking good. I mean, just to compare. All right. This one's good. I think this one's like right in there with the Oz Roosevelt on the action, honestly. It's so crazy, the action on this knife. It just keeps getting better the longer I have it. It's seriously like one of the best action knives out there. The Roosevelt's a little more satisfying on the opening, but on the closing, yeah, it's a little more satisfying overall, probably just because it's titanium and it sounds better. But what the hell is this thing? This is so insane. I wonder if this is stock or if he's got it on skiffs or something. He does love modding knives. I mean, this is a... I don't know if we can tell by looking in there. This is a liner lock knife. Look at that action. What on earth? The detent does feel a little light. Let's see if I can... All right, slightly light on the detent. Dude, that's crazy too, though. Because that, like, this is... You'll never do more than this. That's almost as hard as I can do it to get it out. I'm going like 80% maybe, 90%. And then it finally comes out. That was a little dangly thing. Nothing, no big deal. Dude. Digger. Should have let him convince me to review this one sooner. The Kubey Momentum. A front flipper too is just insanely good. Holy smokes. So you've got a really good front flip, a brilliant reverse flick or spidey flick, and a brilliant thumb flick. And deployment number 4, you can just whip it open if you want. That's crazy. Very, very good knife. Wow. Pocket clip is about 20% too long and a little too high here, but I didn't notice it when I grabbed it. You don't feel it at all because the pocket clip sits like right in the meat of your hand where you're like least likely to get poked by it. So that is really nice. There's no real choke up point on it, but you don't need it because it is such a sort of straight. Wow. I mean, as far as budget knives go, this could be like a one and done budget knife. This could be a one and done knife for, you know, D2 blade steel, and it's finished like this. So you basically end up with more or less, you know, I don't know if that's a PVD coat or what, but you're more or less stainless once you get a coat like that on there. Smokes. Why you gotta go mess up my whole perception on how knives should be and how they are, man? Now I gotta deal with this. That's crazy. Very fun. See if you can see inside a little bit. Really nice removal of weight on the steel liner there. You know, I couldn't speak to the strength of the lock or anything like that, but the lockup is perfect. Having seen a lot of Civivis that don't lock up well, that lockup is really nice. That is just crazy. So I don't know. I gotta talk to him and see if this is like a completely factory configuration. But if it is, I'm absolutely blown away. So I gotta get this one posted fast. This thing's kind of rocking my world right now. All right, Kubey, nice job on this. Kubey Momentum. You know, having handled hundreds of knives, that thing stands out as action-wise one of the best all around I've ever felt, like including all the knives that I've felt. Like, it's top 10 to 15 knives I've ever felt on the action. That's phenomenal. I mean, literally, I'm afraid to say it because someone's going to give me a hard time, but I'm thinking like top 5. That's just really good. I mean, that's like my freaking hinderer. I got a feeling it costs a lot less. I would imagine, I got to look this up, but I imagine that this is a pretty inexpensive knife. Maybe I'll just look it up real quick while I got you on here. Kubey Momentum Momentum share $50. And this particular one is the Jade G10. $50. You can get this thing in all sorts of different colors and stuff too. You can get like just a nice black and stonewash, or they got a camo one on there, like a digi camo, black on black. Yeah, this is nice. They got an OD green, bright red handle with a black blade. So yeah, a little something for everyone on the styles. I'm gonna have to shop around. I think one of these is gonna end up in my collection. Oh, looks like they now make them in AUS 10A too. Oh, so they do range. There are some, the different colors, they get up to $70. This one that I'm looking at is D2 for $50. If you get the OD greens, 50 with D2. Let's see, where does it go to AUS 10? So AUS 10 OD green with black is $70. So that's cool. Then you get a stainless option. So yeah, the AUS 10 is $70. Yeah, you can even get this same look in AUS 10 for $70. Huh, well, how about that? Learn something new every day, don't you? Well, at least you should try to. Good stuff. Thanks for sending that, buddy. I'll owe you one for rocking my world today. All right, please like, subscribe, Put something in the comments if I missed it, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.